So today I'm going to show you how to don and doff your personal protective equipment in the correct order. Making sure you start with clean hands, of course, wash them with soap and water, or you can use an alcohol-based sanitizer and rub that into your hands 20 seconds until they are completely dry. And when we start with our PPE, we're going to go ahead and start with the gown. And when putting it on, I'll start with my gown first. I'm going to make sure that it fits snug around me. If for any reason if you didn't go all the way around you, you would want to use a second one and come around from the back so you're entirely covered. Go ahead and attach it, tie it in the back, and then you're also going to make sure it's securely fastened around your waist as well. And tie that. Just in case I touched anything in between, I like to get a little more sanitizer on and touching my hair or anything else. Go ahead and get your mask. Make sure you attach it behind each ear for this kind. And it fits securely, and the bridge is over your nose. Kind of bend it to go around your nose there in its entirety. Then I will take my goggles or face shield, make sure it's lined up with over your eyes, face, and put that on, make sure it's covered in position. And lastly, I will put my gloves on, making sure that the gloves go around the outside of my gown so nothing can get in between them. No, Rosie. Alright, now I've gotten all my PP on. Let's say I'm in the resident or patient or client's room and I'm all done doing my cares or touching any bodily fluids, contact or whatnot. I will remove everything inside the patient's room unless I was wearing a respirator. But I am not wearing a respirator. So, before I walk out of the room, I'm going to remove my gloves first. And you're going to kind of pinch that middle of one of your gloves there. Pull that off with trying to not contaminate yourself. You're going to hold that in, that dirty glove. And you will reach underneath your inner wrist there. And that way you're still holding that inside, which is maybe considered still clean. I still like to sanitize my hands again in between everything I take off. Once again for about 20 seconds until it's dry. Rosie, no. She thinks this is silly. So then I can just toss my gloves into the garbage bin. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize my hands again. You have to remember that sometimes you might touch something that was contaminated. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'll go ahead and sanitize my hands again for about 20 seconds. And then I'll remove my face shield. This one's pretty easy because it can just slide off top. You can either have a bin if you're going to reuse that to put that in, or if that's not something that's reusable, go ahead and just toss it in the garbage. It came unsnapped. Next would be my gown. once again, this could be contaminated. I'm going to untie the back there and kind of flip that out. Get this untied. Untie the top. Untie the bottom. And then I'm going to try to stick to that clean part of what I'm touching there. Take that up, gently rolling it in and disposing of that in the receptacle as well. I then will sanitize my hands again. The last thing I'm going to remove is my mask. I'm going to sanitize my hands 20 seconds, making sure that they are dry. And then I will remove my mask and dispose of that into the garbage bin as well. And I will end by preferably washing my hands with soap and water or using the alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Thank you. That is how you dock and doff your PPE.